My boy, it is so good to see you. Oh, so good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. You get like over here for me, maybe. I have to get like, I have to stay on this side of this barrier.
Okay, you got it.
This barrier that separates us. Micah Ma'a, boys and girls.
What is that?
What's good,
Are we
my friend?
live? Are
Oh
we
yeah.
live?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
That was a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
3-2 over China here in Chicago.
Yeah.
What did it feel like for you personally in your first match of the summer, first match of an Olympic cycle, a lot of newness? Talk me through the vibes for yourself.
Yeah, and being at home, it adds a little bit extra pressure. You're in front of family and friends, and a bunch of us are getting our first game in. A bunch of guys are in their first VNL, and so I'm glad we could sneak out a win. We started really strong and then backed off the pedal a little bit when they put some different pressure on us. Happy to get away with a win, but we need to clean some things up if we want to be better.
For sure. Now, a game like that, you guys used all 14 bodies on the roster.
Did we?
All 14.
Yeah.
3 opposites, 3 middles.
What's the record on that? Is that happening?
I can't remember the last time I saw.
Once every quad?
I can't remember the last time I saw that.
Yeah, that's insane.
And some of that was out of necessity with Eric going down. Looked like a calf. Hopefully he's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't look terrible for the long term anyway. We'll hopefully talk to him later. But China kind of doing the same thing as well. Kyle, awesome work, dude.
Also, my calf was cramping. It was crazy.
Was it really? And then the Chinese guy in the 5th, he went down and looked like the same thing.
Yeah, right when.
Sure.
Yeah, right when Eric went down, like my next jump serve, I like double calf cramped, and I was like,
real?
Oh, what is going on?
So like when you guys have all that chaos going on, bodies coming in and off the floor, whether by choice or not, and China kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
There must be an element of looking to see on your own side of the net what you can fix, but is there also a look across the net, like what the hell's going on over there?
No, because there's just too much change. I think you're just trying to dial in, like for a while there, we were trying to dial in what we should be doing better. I think medium system, their block, they're really, we saw on video, when we're at the 3-meter line, and when a lot of teams are at the 3-meter line, they are very good blockers.
I was very impressed.
Yeah, they got strong hands. They arrive. You can't challenge them. They're going to stuff you or get a positive touch, and we challenge them a little bit too much. And that has to do with also some distribution for me. But yeah, the middle blockers, I think, were pretty gnarly, and the ball was a little off the net.
There was a defensive intensity about your group tonight that was really like intoxicating to watch in a good way. You guys touched balls in all areas of the court at all different positions. Your middle blockers are back there in position 5 digging balls. Like that is a thing that I feel like is difficult to teach. It's more about kind of a mindset. Can you talk to me about that? Where is that coming from?
Desperation of like things not going well and like holy cow, we need to try and come up with some digs so we can get more opportunities. But yeah, just playing hungry, like you said, is a key to defense. And then our scouting report was pretty solid on a lot of the guys. Our coaching staff does always an unbelievable job, so I think half the credit is them, even more. And we're just trying to execute. Luckily, we were able to execute in some big moments down the stretch. I think in the 5th, our blocking defense was really good. Made them earn it, and our serving picked up, which I think was the story of the 4th and the 5th was a little bit of our serving, a little bit of our reception, medium system, attacking, and then
volleyball, baby.
Yeah, volleyball. A lot of things we need to get better at.
Volleyball. Well, not a whole lot of time to recover. That's the nature of VNL. But a big one tomorrow against Canada. They got kind of pushed around by Brazil today. I don't know if you guys were probably getting ready for this match. Probably haven't looked at film yet, but as always, Everett and I got a lot on the USA-Canada game. Early thoughts on Canada from the little that you might know about them?
I know they got a younger group as well, with some guys that are vets as well. I know the setter's back and a bunch of guys. But they're a hungry team too. I love playing Canada. They scrap and they're hungry and they're aggressive. And so it'll be 2 young teams, I think, just trying to battle it out, and hopefully we can come out on top and make some good decisions and all that kind of stuff.
Good show for North American volleyball coming up.
Amen.
It's great to see you,
Good
my
to
friend.
see you, Rob.
Great to have you back.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, Jordan, get in here, bro.